Married at First Sight, season 14, episode 6, Steve and Noi. And let me tell y'all, this is the first episode when I started to get a little bit worried about Steve and Noi. And let me tell you who the one I have the most problem with, Noi. I am tired of all this crying. I understand that she's a sensitive person, but she cries too much. She cries over everything. She cried over that whole tattoo with Alyssa. She cries when she thinks Steve doesn't like her. She's crying all the time. And let me tell you something about people who are criers. I understand you're sensitive people, but when you cry all the time, it can start to become a bit manipulative, because when you start crying, you know what I have to switch to? Worrying about you. Worrying about you. So it immediately stops a person. Now they have to tend to you. And nothing's wrong with that when those moments come up. When they're coming up all the time, it's a problem. And let me tell you something. We've seen 6 episodes with Noi, and she's probably cried on every single episode at least twice or 3 times. 3 times. Another problem I'm having with Noi. Now, when they matched her, she said that she was adventurous. She had all this adventurous spirit, all this other kind of stuff. Well, we find out, I don't know what kind of adventure she likes. Maybe trying a new wig store, maybe going to get a pedicure, a manicure. I don't know, girly type of adventure. But she don't really have no adventure bone in her body. We found out here she don't like to swim, so she definitely ain't doing no water sports. She's scared of heights. She don't like heights. She don't like camping. What kind of adventure do you do? These are the main areas: water sports, heights, camping. What other kind of adventure do you do, Noi? This is going to be a problem because she has married a very adventurous man, and I don't know what she's going to expect him to do, but sit up on the couch and sit up on the couch and hold her hand and tell her how much he loves her. You know, she's even not even happy with his level of cuddling and holding her hand. To me, Steve seems like he's been very attentive to her, but she needs to hear the words probably every 5 seconds. He might need to make a video recording and she needs to play it back, because this girl is insecure. You know what? She's going to need to do something different, because she might drive him crazy, because she's starting to drive me crazy with these tears. She's really going to have to do something different. This is what I'm saying about women. You get out here and you want to date these men, but you don't have nothing you can do in common with the men. Noi, what do you want to do for fun? This is what I want to hear now, because we've already heard all the things you don't want to do. What do you do for fun? Where is this adventurous spirit? Where is it? What do you like to do? Because right now I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing a girl who might want to dress up in colorful wigs, but that ain't nothing you can do with your husband. You better come up with some husband and wife things you can do together and that you can enjoy, and you better come up with them fast, because I'm starting to see there's going to be a bit of a problem here. And you know what? I'm not for sure Steve is going to be staying at home with you. He might go on the road without you. You better come up with something fast, girl. You better come up with something fast.